Have you been in love? Have you felt rejected? Are you broken? Are you longing for love? What is love? Most of us get our understanding of love from the movies, the TV, the novels, stories about couples. But is that really love? Think about it. Who is the best one to tell us what love really is? The creator of the heavens and the earth, the creator of everything that exists, the creator of the human being and all the emotions that the human experiences. He is the perfect one to speak about love. Love doesn't make you like a drug addict. It does not make you want to end your life. It does not make you resentful and bitter. Love does not make you move away from God. In fact, the Most High has said in His final revelation, the Quran, that the purpose of love is to remind one of Allah. Love is a sign from Him. It is mentioned in the chapter 30, verse number 21. Allah placed between you love and mercy. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who give thought. And then in Surah number 8, He says that He is the one who unites the hearts. Even if you had spent all that is in the earth, you could not have united the hearts, but Allah has united them. Certainly, He is the Almighty, the All-Wise. One of Allah's names is Al-Wadud, the source of love, the most loving. Now, your beloved was sent by the source of love, that is God, as a sign from Him for you to find God, for you to understand God. Because if you do not understand love, then you cannot understand Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, the most merciful, the most beneficent, the most loving. Unfortunately, what usually happens is that the beloved becomes the focus to the point that one forgets about the love for God. One forgets the purpose for which God has created one. One forgets the boundaries and limits that are set by God just to protect our heart. Love isn't true if there isn't loyalty, honesty, and commitment. If you abide by the beautiful teachings of Islam, your heart is protected because you do not give your heart and soul and all of you to someone without a commitment. A solid commitment that involves responsibilities and sacrifices. But what if there was no commitment and you already gave too much of yourself? How are you going to cope with the pain? We humans are afraid of pain, afraid of being left alone, afraid of giving our all while not receiving, afraid of being hurt. The darkness scares us, the emptiness scares us. When the loved one is lost, it feels as if your world has ended. You see only darkness. You're in pain because they snatched away a piece of your heart forever. But soon you will be grateful that they built God's home inside the piece that's left with you. God has said in His final revelation, Kullu man alayha fan. Everyone and everything on this earth will perish. The departure of the beloved gives you a taste of this destruction. There's a world outside you and there's a world inside you. The departure of the beloved destroys the world inside you. What's the way forward from here? For a believer, the way forward is just in the next verse. وَيَبْقَى وَجْهُ رَبِّكَ ذُو الْجَلَالِ وَالْإِكْرَامِ. But only the majesty of your Lord and that which is under the care of your Lord, the Lord of glory and honor, endures forever. Your belief in the Creator and Sustainer of the universe is what remains. If you hold on to God, He won't let you get lost in the pain of absence of your beloved. In fact, God has the perfect ability to convert that loss into gain, the pain into pleasure, the bitterness into sweetness, if you give Him all the pieces of your broken heart. If you hadn't lost love in this world, how would you seek the love of the greatest one? If you got what you wanted in this dunya, how would you feel the urge to strive for the gardens of the hereafter? This world was designed by the perfect one to be imperfectly perfect, so that you strive for the higher purpose of your life. And remember that this life is only a bridge that we need to cross quickly while serving the higher purpose of our life. Once God becomes the center of your life, you learn to love selflessly and to let go of every attachment that pulls you down. This is dunya, not Jannah, and you're always gonna miss something as long as you are in this world. Yes, you will miss your beloved. And one of the deepest pains is when you have an ocean of love storming in your heart, but you do not have the one who would receive it. But as believers, we must remember that we can always make our beloved happy through the power of prayer. Prayer is the proof of selfless love. This is how pure love immediately turns you towards faith. True love pushes you to ask God to protect the one you love. When you leave them in the care of God, you eventually learn to smile whenever you remember them. So forget the disappointment and remember God's wisdom behind this. Forget the brokenness, remember the healing. The purpose of love was to soften you and bring the best out of you so that you can help all those out there struggling to find their way out through the darkness. Don't become bitter, don't shut away your heart. Then all you achieved through the heartache would be just pain without any blessings. Love is measured in transformation. Love transforms, love inspires, love strengthens you. But if your love is pulling you down and holding you back from being your best every day and every hour, then know that there's a weakness in you that has overcome your love. A weakness that affects you more than the love. A self-obsession that puts off the light of love. It means that you love yourself more than the one you have loved. And this proves that there is a need for self-purification, because pure love only inspires and strengthens and brings out the best in you and connects you with the source of love and turns you back to God.
It's putting us apart to feel it. A simple act of kindness brings us